Hello. Good morning. Thank you. Today is the 30th anniversary for Nightmare Before Christmas, so I decided to go as one of my favorite ragdolls, Sally. Thank you, Jenny. If you're part of my Patreon, you've seen the awful woes of me trying to create this ragdoll leg. So much fun. Super creepy. Thank you. Thank you. The hair was not fun. It took me 2 hours to put inside a beanie. I learned a lot of things that one, I have mad respect for beauticians, and two, I will never make a wig again. Good morning. All right, so for today's day 2, we are making Ellie. If you haven't seen it already, the video has been published. This is from UCANT's Patterns, and it's a sunglass case. What? And it's a really fast video. I think it's like less than 30 minutes. It comes together. There are only 4 pieces, and my hands are dyed. 4 pieces and like one zipper and one zipper pull. And it was in our group chat. I was like, what are you guys doing? Because I'm sitting here crocheting hair onto a beanie. I'm glad that you guys like it. It's 30 years. 30 years of Nightmare Before Christmas. They're going to have a live action one that they're starting out, and I am excited because I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Hi, everyone. I know. Okay, so I did 2 sizes. I did the medium and I did the large, and then there's a small that I'm going to make because my son wears glasses and he can get now a cool sunglass case with some really cool fabric. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know. I was like, Kendall, before, because he just left because he had his follow-up appointment with his doctor. He's good. He can't do like any heavy lifting for the next 30 to 40 days. So, but other than that, it's good. His gallbladder was just dead. Like literally. That's why he was in so much pain, and that he had warning signs for up to a year ago, and he just either ignored them or just like took Tylenol, ibuprofen, and kept it pushing. But now he is on the right path of being healthy, so I'm super excited about that. So when he came back from the doctor's appointment, he was like, dude, you look creepy, but super cool. Yes, it's a really cute glasses case. There's only 4 pattern pieces. Wait, hold on. So no. Okay, let me break it down. You're going to need, there's 2 pattern pieces and 2 stabilizing pieces. So this is all one piece, then the bottom is another piece. So you need the lining in the exterior, and then you get a cutouts for the interfacing. I decided to use the interfacing bouncy firm from cereal bag maker, because it's like one of my favorite things to do. It's like in between like a Decaville light and a fleece, except it's firm. So yeah, the eyes are creepy. I couldn't get. Only frustrating thing is I had these really cool eyelashes that were really long and it had red hearts at the end. And because the makeup is an oil base, and this shows you how much I don't know about makeup, it will not, like none of the strips, none of the things will like let it stick. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to use some white paint and paint in some eyelashes real quick. But so yes, you got this one. Okay, in the pattern, she shows you how to snip to get the curve. She does snip into the zipper tape. I didn't do that. I am afraid because I've had bags where I unzipped it and then they all frayed away because of the 12 tape being compromised. So what I do is I show you an alternate way, which does take a little bit longer to do than the original way. And mind you, a lot of people, mostly everyone probably except me, did the original way, and their bags came out, eyeglasses case came out absolutely fan freaking tastic. It's just I have like zipper trauma off of this yarn hair is heavy and hot. um this I just had bad reactions. So I show you a different way to do it where you can still get a really nice curve, and there's like no puckers, no nothing on this. So I show you how to do it. And then there's just a little bit of binding. If you pop it out, you can see here, she has a really nice binding method, and it comes together really nice. Again, I'm trying to do things because I know right now we're in fall. So there's a lot of holiday marks, fall marks, things like this. And a lot of you guys are doing these shows, and these are things that you could crank out fast. Like you easily can make 12 of these in one day and, you know, sell for X amount of dollars, whether you do it with custom vinyl. This is Oxford canvas, whatever, our specialty. And this could be a nice price item on your table, or this is also a really cool gift to, as an add-on. So if someone's like, hey, can you make my wife, girlfriend, husband, someone a bag? You'd be like, yes, and I can offer a glass case or a sunglass case, and that might be really nice because I know I get a lot of people that want matchy stuff from me. They want like a bag, they want like a makeup bag, or you know, like some kind of persimmon thing, and then they look for more, so they'll ask for a wallet. Now this is another thing I can add to the repertoire of having that goes in all bag making. Hey Shannon. Oh, that is so sweet. That's just so sweet, so sweet. Yeah, I can't do zipper tape snipping. I had one bad incident with that, and that was all it took. She does show you different techniques, and before I say, just because I don't do it doesn't mean it shouldn't be done. There are some very good education videos out there in reference to it. Like if you listen to Spencer Ogg, she goes into what tapes could be cut and what tapes can't be cut. Like the ones that are really popular right now, where like they're like the black and white, or they're like an ombre that are more cotton. She explains that those are the worst to snip into, but like something with a nylon based zipper that you can. So she has a video out on that. If you just look up Spencer Ogg and zipper tape, you'll be able to see it. I think the video was out like anywhere from 4 to 6 months ago. But always do your research, do what's best for you, because what's good for the goose is not necessarily good for the gander. I can't do the zipper tape. I had just like a backpack, like, and I unzipped it, and both sides. I recently just had some zipper tape from somebody when I went to go separate it, because I like did the whip stitching on the side to do a recessed zipper. When I went to go separate it, the whole twill tape came off of the zipper tape. And I was one shocked because they're a really good brand and I never had this happen, but mistakes happen. It has nothing to do with them. But two, I was so frustrated, then I was relieved, because what if I would have put that in my bag and it happened to a client? Oh yeah. I'm one of the I was a person that liked to I like drama, and I love to be in drama clubs and do makeup. I can't do regular makeup to save your life, like contouring and all that stuff. I cannot do that. That is such a creative art that I don't have. But if you ask me to do something creepy on you, I can do it. And I also I was that kid that used to draw on myself. My mom cannot stand that. I still do that. Like when I'm bored, or if I'm watching something, I will grab a pen and just start drawing on my hand, my shoes. That's just who I am. Morning, Sandra. And I think it's really sweet that you're gonna go, you guys are gonna be Angel and Stitch for Halloween. That is super cute. Good morning. Yes, it is, right? I try to tell everybody about that video. It's really good because it's good to know, because everyone's like, no, you can't snip into it. But there are a lot of new designers, not new either, a lot of designers. Let me take that blanket statement of new away, that believe you should. Maybe one day I will try it again in another bag, but as of right now, I'm just showing you what you can do and like without using double-sided tape and without using um snip it into the tape. And I got a really nice curve. I think I got like a perfect curve, and there was no puckers on either one. So it works out really well. I do explain to you that I do it a little bit different in the video. The medium and the small are not that different. I mean, the medium and the large are not that different from in size. The small is perfect for like a child's pair of sunglasses, or it'll be really cute. I used to give baby gifts, like a baby sunglasses. I don't know what it is about baby sunglasses that make me like absolutely excited. So I would make a baby bag and like something else for the baby, like an outfit. And now I'm like, you could put little sunglasses in a matching case to match their bag. I know. Like you can't. They were like, no, don't do it. Yeah, I show you how to not to do it, not to snip into it, and it's pretty cool. It just takes a little bit longer, but it's worth it. Shannon's like, yeah, go ahead and snip into your zipper tape, and everybody in the class is like, what? I'm proud. 2024, I have a goal. I want to go to Wizardly Stitchery because, like, Ingrid tells me all these wonderful things about it, and I just want to go. All the videos and all the pictures look amazing. That's one of my 2024 goals. Yeah, I use pinking shears in here, but I still don't touch the tape. Why I don't touch the tape is that one incident and then the recent one. But before that, the reason why I never touched it is I like to make corsets. So when you're making you use twill tape to make your boning. Okay, like you make your boning strips, and the way you're taught is that you never like you can cut across, but you never cut through because once you do, the twill tape is completely destroyed and you cannot use it for anything. And twill tape and zipper tape are very similar, and they're very strong materials when they're all in one bond, and if they're cut at the right, at the short ends. But if as soon as you try to snip into that long end, it just destroys it. Okay, I'm totally gonna go. You have no idea how bad I want to go to this. I'm trying to convince Monica to go too. Like, let's go. Yeah, the weave of the stripe ones are real loose. It's kind of like like I'm noticing a lot of people, and I respect this because we all know that I'm not the biggest seatbelt webbing but I do see a lot of new designers, not new designers, stop saying new. A lot of designers now, when they're doing the cotton one, they do this really cool thing where they're putting like, fabric tack on the ends before they put it, and then like folding it twice and then sewing it. Like they're trying to make sure that that loose weft is not going to come unraveled. So yeah, we're going to. So I'm gonna do that. I didn't decide to do it. I tried it. I was gonna do a video with snipping into it, and I was like, it would be not me. So I told her, and she said was that's fine. But I promise you, if you do want to do it, no one's judging you here. And all the people in the test group practically did it except I think me. I don't know. I'm that one that it's hard for me to budge. So yeah, you have this, and I think this is a good video. I have one with 2 zipper, and then I have one with just one. If you get like a really cool pull like this, I wish this was really a clip, like a bicycle clip, because that would be like the coolest thing. So anyone that's out there in the hard work making group, I love these. This is like my favorite pull, but it it's not actual functional. If this was actual functional, this would be the coolest thing. I would be making keychains, wallets, and sunglasses kits with that. Good morning, Gypsy. So yeah, today I'm gonna be filming one video and then chilling with my kids. My kids have random Friday off. I don't know, my kids' school, I swear to you, is the worst. They have like random days off. Just it's Tuesday, let's have off. 'Cause- 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 Yeah. Yeah, same, Shannon. Very same. I have people that are like, "Oh, how do you not do it?" I've actually, I've been when I've been testing a couple of different bags, this year, and I have had designers ask, and I'm just like, "Oh, I want to do it, but then I get really, really scared." You're all like, "Does this cotton have synthetic in it?" I'm not gonna even try that with this. My whole hair will go up in flames. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gypsy. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably why I don't do it, because 'cause I'm like, if someone does something and I have to replace it, oh man, I will be at a negative deficit. I'll be like, "Man." So, yeah, I mean, everyone, to each their own, and this is the whole part of our learning group, is that we all have, like, different ways that we put things together, and I don't know. But so I showed you a really long yet satisfying way to get a perfect curve without any ridges or bumps or anything. And it came out really good. Um, I had a lot of fun making this. I wanted to do something more playful because I'm a playful kind of person. But I do like these. I was gonna this close to being the Red Queen today, but it's the 30th anniversary of Nightmare Before Christmas, so but I was gonna totally be red because it's like red roses dripping blood. I'm like, oh, off with their heads. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I did, yeah, I agree with you. And what's up with all the NBC notations? Oh, because it's its 30th anniversary, so you're gonna see it everywhere. I totally get it, Lynette. Everyone, I get it. I totally get it. Zipper tape freaks me out. And like the thing that always makes me sad is when I'm scrolling through Facebook, as one does, and you see someone's webbing or zipper tape come out. Like, I want to cry with them and hug them and eat chocolate chip cookies and have like a bottle of like a dessert wine. I don't know. Because I know that that hurts. That hurts their feelings. Let's see. Yeah, when I seam rip Dava, when I seam rip my zipper from like, let's say, a recess zipper, I like destroy the fabric, but not the tape. And I'll go in between each one and snip instead of using my seam ripper. Because once that one snag happens on your zipper tape, it's like having a run in your stocking. To me, it's over. No matter how much nail polish I put on it, it's destroyed. It's oh. Yeah, NBC, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's that when you see that also in like groups and fandom groups, like if you were in let's say Backstitch and they say NBC, instead of just writing out the whole Nightmare Before Christmas, they just do NBC, not the channel. See, there you go. You have Sandra who snips and melted, and me on the. I'm telling you, just it's just because for me, I don't know. First, I if you ever watch me melt things, it will make you cringe. Like when they say cut a 6-inch zipper tape, I cut it a 7 because by the time I'm done melting both ends, it's probably a 6. I don't know. I think there's a Christmas one. I believe there's a Christmas Nightmare Before Christmas print. The only reason why I think I do is I think I have I actually I know, don't clutch your pearls, people, but I think I actually bought cotton lycra or like their minky fleece thing because I want to make some pajama Christmas pajama bottoms, but I have yet to do it. I think I've had that in my stash for 3 or 4 years. Yeah. All my knits are really old. Like I bought them and with the hopes of like having loungewear, and then I forget to make anything. Yes, it's a really good idea, Arnetta, for a quick gift. Or like I said, if you are doing any craft shows, like I can see a whole, this won't take up a whole bunch of real estate on your table. You can stack them like really, really cool. You can offer customs and offer like a family set. If you have an embroidery machine, you could say that you could put, you can do a message, or you could put their initials or their name. There's a lot you can do to add and deduct the pricing with this. So I think it's, if you're doing any kind of craft shows, this is like the thing to do. I thought they did. I'm not too sure. I thought it was like a gingerbread house. Okay, I'm gonna have to look, and then when I find it, I'll snap a picture for you and ask you if it is, because I think they did. But I want to say it was like a toss print with like other Christmas characters. It wasn't like solely Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know. There's I have a lot of backstitch prints, and like most of them, when I see them, I'm like, I have that. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because like I want to say it was like a one that where they did the Christmas in July or Halloween in June, something like that. Yeah, definitely look. Like, I don't know that I know if you're I know who had Olivia had a Nightmare Before Christmas theme box last year, and she had prints, and she has really cool magnets that have zero and everything. So I know that she has that. Twisted Needle Textile, before they transitioned to a different owner, had a cool print and a Sally print as well. Everyone always forgets about Sally, man. She was like the one that's like was like, "Oh, Jack, yeah, don't do that Santa Claus thing. It's bad." And then they did the Long Lives the Pumpkin Queen. She has a book series, a book, and it explains her origins a lot more than just a mad scientist created her. There's more to that than meets the eye. I did that exactly. Yeah, I do love that set. That was one of my favorite things to open up. I was the Nightmare Before Christmas, because I love Nightmare Before Christmas. But I also like, I think I'm just like, you're gonna see a lot of Tim Burton-esque characters throughout these 13 days, because it was like my childhood, everything Tim Burton. And like yesterday I was watching Frankie Weenie, and then Kendall came and sat down and just was watching it with me, and Hope was watching it just dying laughing, and I was like, this is what I love. I don't know, his animations are like really awesome. But I'm probably going to watch Sweeney Todd today, cuz I like the song I Want Vengeance. Yeah, I got more Zero stuff too, and I can oh my God. I'm waiting. I'm like secretly waiting, but I want to take her time because I know she's feeling underneath the weather. I cannot wait for the HP stuff to come in. I bought like 3 of those pins just because I want something cool when I'm writing in my workroom. That's it. That's the only reason. There was no other thing. I just wanted to feel like a little bit of Hogwarts when I was in my workroom. Okay, Sweetie Todd is so good. So I'm probably gonna watch that today because the kids are off. I've watched Nightmare Before Christmas like 5 times. I always do Edward Scissorhand. It's a weird thing because like Tim Burton always likes to play this balance of Halloween and Christmas, and that is another example of Halloween and goes through Christmas. So Edward Scissorhands is on there, and of course I was the ghost with the most yesterday. So I haven't seen Beetlejuice, but I'm going to see that, and I really want to go see the play. Like, I want to see the play so bad. So I also want to see. There's like Wicked out here that I want to see. Like DC has like all these plays that I'm like I gotta go see. Anywho, I just wanted to come on here. Happy Halloween Part 2. This is it. Day 3 is already uploaded, and it's going to be ready for you tomorrow. So just fun stuff on Monday. Me and Leslie, we're going to do the fundamental tote. If you don't have it, I suggest you get the pattern so that way we all can sew it together. I'm not going to actually sew it ahead of time. I want to see what it's like and have Leslie guide me of anything I do, anything incorrect. So that way, if it can be helpful for anyone in the future referencing the video, it can be. And I think tomorrow's video is going to be a Sincerely Jen pattern. And there's a lot of different bags that are coming out right now too that you're going to be seeing. Oh my God, don't forget new Moxie's drops today. Her advent calendar. Do not forget because if they get sold out, then you're gonna be all upset. I would be too. So follow new Moxie's post in her Facebook group, and they have their advent calendar. And you know how I feel. I feel like there's not a lot of things that celebrate us as sewists. So if you're able to get yourself one, treat yourself. Wait, wait. Shannon, doesn't your stuff come out today too? The dude, I need to stop watching Silence of the Lamb because I was gonna say lotion and bottle. I don't know. I'm hot. This yarn is hell. Shannon, your paints come out today, right? I hope so. Okay, yeah. So Cindy, when you go into the description box of the video, I give you information in the link to Sam's Creations on where you can buy this beautiful print. 6 p.m. Okay. Everybody, we have to be on our finger gauge and because I really, really want one of those. I think the paint is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I don't know, Dalva, do you know what time the advent calendar drops? But still, it's the thrill of the hunt. That's not pretend. I don't like Black Friday to buy my stuff for kids, but I actually love it because it's the hunt. Can I get something before somebody else? I'm not going to lie to you. The thrill of the hunt gets me every single time. No idea. Sandra, do you know what time by any chance? I know you're in Virginia, so I don't know if you're still on. The thrill. Come on. I like to, my kids ask me for the most obnoxious things on Christmas so I can try to get them on Black Friday. And this year I'm taking Hope because that little she's bloodthirsty. So I think she might actually enjoy Black Friday and the crowds and the chaos. It's not an everyday thing, but it makes me feel like it's the holidays. Yeah. Hey, Linda. Thank you. Yes, I think I don't have my phone is in front of my face, so I can't. But I want to say it comes out on a. Let me see. Let me go to my ever so slowing tablet. My tablet is so slow. I have updated it. I have to keep like everything off of it. Okay, the Advent will drop on all three groups on October 2023 at 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST. So like you gotta hover for Shannon's and then like stretch out your neck and your finger muscles and then hop on for the Advent calendar. Yeah, see, okay. The theme for Black Friday I learned from my neighbors, both of the side of them, is it's not really to go for the TVs and the PlayStations and stuff like that. It's other things for sales. Like weirdly, check out your this year, go look at CVS, the little paper. You can get an obscene amount of toilet paper like for like a price of one for like four. or toothbrushes or like things like that. So I get like household things, and then I always have one kid that wants something that is popular. And I don't know, there's something wrong with me. It's like I like going out to hunt. Now, they changed stuff. When the first 5 years I was here in Maryland, we were able to like shop Thursday night. They don't do that anymore out here. You all everything's closed on Thanksgiving, and then everything opens like at like 4 a.m. or whatever on Friday morning. Yeah, so we have that. So Shannon's paints and the advent calendar. So I will like put some information in the description section for both of them in case you need it. And if you want to know more about the Oxford that I use, it's inside the description section of the video. So which one's that for? It's none of them are okay for. So it's for PST for the advent calendar, but 7 EST. Since you're in Florida with me, we'll be at 7 o'clock, like hovering around 6:50. Like, can we get this box? Yeah. So that is it. I'm gonna go spend time with the kids because the random day off of school, and probably wake up Hope like this and scare her. I'm such a good mom. I'm such a good mom. She's asleep still, so I'm gonna like lay in the bed beside her. It is Halloween, so I mean, oh, I know. We need more magnets. Shit, like I want to get every time I go every time I see the magnets, I'm always late to get one. Oh my God, yeah. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, yeah, this is what I remember in Patreon. I was like, "This is what are you guys working on? This is what I'm working on." Dude, never make a yarn wig. This thing is, if I didn't love the character, I promise you. But I think I could double down. I wonder if I could put rollers in this and then do Mad Hatter, like with it, like all frizzy and froed out. Like I'm wondering. I'm, I'm gonna try it. Oh my God. Oh my, I'm trying to shit. I'm trying to make my beard for Hagrid for me and Loki. I don't think it's gonna turn out that great. Okay, Gandalf, well, your hair was like luxurious. I love Gandalf's hair and his beard. I mean, I'm thinking if I cut it like here and like roll it and like dip it in hot water and then like throw it out with his little curls, I can have like some Johnny Depp Mad Hatter action going on. Thank you. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a really good day, a happy Friday. If you're able to get some sewing and you get it, if you're able to enjoy some cool sewing products, by all means, go for it. So I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. I almost drank some glue.